What's up, guys? Today we're going to do a walkthrough of this 2006 Alfa Gold, and we're going to flip the camera over. Alright, we have two slides over on the driver's side of this RV. The decals have been removed from this RV. The owner said that the decals weren't in good shape, so he just removed them, and now we have an all-white Alfa Gold. Let me know in the comments section if you like this look. We do need to buff it out because you can still see where the decal lines were, and in areas it just needs to be buffed out so that it's all the same color in all the areas of the RV. On these first storage bays, you have some storage underneath one and propane underneath the other, and then storage underneath this one. You have on the other side, you have 4 doors on this side, but on the other side you just have 2 big doors where the storage is. But the storage on one of them goes 3/4 of the way through, and then you have the propane on this side. In the back, you just have your hookups with your power cord back here. Nothing too exciting, don't need to open it and show that to you. 400 horsepower Cummins Alpha. We'll walk around here over to the front. Try to get a wider shot of, taking a look at this coach. It's very strange to see a coach that's all white, but without the decals. It almost doesn't look natural. But I've seen Class C's without decals, and it looks kind of nice actually. So this definitely needs to be buffed out. But let me know again in the comments if you like it without the decals. You have another back slide over in the back of the coach. That's your 3rd slide. So this coach has got 3 slides. Your awning right above that, and it stops right before the slide out, your first slide out back there. Alright, walking into this coach, you can see the Alpha symbol right there as you walk in. You also have it on the seats here, kind of in like a silver kind of inlay. You can see on the tan seats. Seats seem to be in pretty great shape. In this coach, you have all your controls. Over on the left-hand side, this RV's got 65,000 miles on it. You do have your automatic leveling right there over on the left-hand side, and a backup camera with side view cameras right there. I've been trying to figure out what this screen is for. I think it was put in by the previous owner. I don't know if it's a picture frame or what it is. It is a screen of some sort, but I know that's a backup camera, so I'm trying to figure out what this actually is. You do have your TV up here in the front. It is a 2005 TV, so for $200 bucks, $250 you probably want to replace the front and the back TV. TVs today aren't that expensive, and having a flat screen versus that old box TV will make a big difference. You definitely don't want these older TVs here. So right behind me we have the front couches. We do have 2 opposing sofas with 3 seats on each. This one folds into a J couch and folds flat, and this has got just storage underneath here. And then as well behind this you actually have some storage. This lifts up and the whole entire space is used as storage. It's nice to see that with that counter that they've utilized that to have storage even in 2005, thinking of using that as some storage as opposed to just putting just a cabinet up there, so you have that you have storage. There's a lot of storage in this, inside and outside. You have another counter space right behind that, which is nice to have right next to your couch there to set stuff on. You have your dinette behind that with 4 seats. You do have a leaf in it, so you can extend that out if you'd like. Across from that, you have your kitchen right here with some storage underneath there. You have an oven and a Dometic refrigerator, your microwave. You do have a trash countertop trash, basically where you lift this up and you have the trash right there, which is always nice to have if you are cooking and you need to just slide that whatever scraps you have into the garbage versus trying to slide it from the counter onto the floor and missing. It's nice to have. We have a washer dryer combo right here. It's actually in the kitchen. It didn't make it to the bathroom, but that's alright because your bathroom is right behind that. We'll get to that in a second. Just some more storage. Not a pantry. At least, let me see what this is here. So I guess this would be considered your pantry here, but it's not a slide-out pantry. Just some storage there, and you have some some here as well, which you can access from either side. Kind of different that you can, instead of just closing this off and then having that door there to put stuff in, you can actually open this up, and you have a lot more space to actually put the whatever items you have in there. Instead of reaching in there, you can open either side of the door there. All right, before we go into the bathroom, we just have this door that will close off, shut off to the bathroom. You do have your control, some of your controls up here. You have your slide for the closet slide out, which we'll show you here in a second, right here, as well as your holding tanks and systems right here. For that control panel, you have your AC control. This RV's got 2 ACs, and then going back here right to the left, we have your sink for the bathroom, just one sink. And then across from that is your closed off toilet. It's good that it's closed off, because when you head into the bedroom, you don't have another place to close off the bedroom to the bathroom, at least currently. You could always add one, but that's important that the toilet is separate and closed off, because you don't have a close off here. The shower is really nice in this. You have this nice front glass design going on in the front, very nice, and you have lots of space in it, a big tub, and lots of headroom. For somebody who's taller, this is going to work great. Skylight, lots of space. The shower just seems like it hasn't even been used all that much. It's just very nice, unless just the the material or whatever they used held up really nice. There's just no calcium buildup or anything like that in it, which is nice. You do have your bedroom. Your bed in this is actually forward facing, as opposed to being side to side in most RVs, 90% of them, with a back slide. That bedroom will be on the slide. This is forward facing. Some people feel that they like a forward facing bed because if somebody's actually using it, which I don't know if really you should be, but if a passenger is using the bed or laying down on the bed while they're traveling, I guess it doesn't feel like when you start and stop the RV that you can roll off either side, or like feel that gravitational pull is weird, as opposed to having it forward facing. You're not going to one side or the other. All right, so I was looking for, before we get to that, we have the closet space. So this whole slide is just for the closet space. Huge closet space, goes this whole length of the slide. Storage underneath and mirrors in front of that, but just a whole entire hanging rack that goes all the way back. This is, if you need closet space, this RV has got a lot of it. So it's nice to have a whole entire rack for all your clothes that you can hang all the way down there. To get this slide open, the controls are not where the other controls are in the front. So the controls are actually hiding behind this picture frame. Almost looks like there should be a safe behind this, but it's the controls for the slide. You have some outlets and some lights. You have another AC unit control for the back bedroom back here as well. You do have a queen size bed in this, and then right on the side of it, this is actually not storage. This is an older coach and something I haven't seen for a while, and that is a hamper. So you have basically a hamper for your dirty clothes that you can throw in there, and also I guess you could consider this a folding station, maybe right above that, which is something different. You never really think about that until you're in an RV. I guess you could throw them in a bag, throw them in a hamper, but this has got a built-in hamper right into the side. You have some more storage over top of that. Comment down below if you would prefer to have a bed that is on a slide or a bed that is forward-facing. Now, some of the advantages of having a forward-facing bed, or where you normally see it, is in an RV without the slides in the back, like older RVs. So in that case, you can just walk up and walk around the bed. That wouldn't make a difference in either RV, essentially, because you could still walk around the bed. The slides do come in on this, on either side, so you'll still have to get in the bed basically like that way, because you'll have slides coming in on either side to block you from just walking it. But comment down below if you would prefer a forward-facing bed or a sideways-facing bed, and we'll get your feedback on what you guys like. We do have that, again, an older TV back here. I would always replace the old TVs. There's no reason to have a 2005 TV. You definitely need some new ones. So that concludes this video. If you guys have any questions, leave your questions down in the comment section as well. Let me know about that bed and your feelings on that. If you have any questions about this RV specifically, want to know any more information, you can email the email listed in the description, and we'll get back to you. And as always, thanks for watching.